The crisis in South Sudan is becoming even more dangerous. The government is sending troops and tanks to Jonglei State to take on the rebels. It says renegade soldiers have taken control of the state capital, Bor, and are attacking people. And on Saturday, gunfire hit 3 US military aircraft as they were about to land and evacuate American citizens from the town. 4 US servicemen were injured. In the middle of this are civilians looking for protection. 35,000 are camped out at UN compounds in Bor, Juba and Bentiu.
Bor is a strategic location within South Sudan, and therefore within this crisis both factions and the government forces are using it as a point that they want to dominate.
However, even the United Nations has become a target. On Saturday, it held a memorial service for 2 Indian peacekeepers killed at a base at Akobo. It had been attacked by 2,000 armed youth from the Nuer tribe.
This attack happened like a frontal attack on the base itself. The 2 peacekeepers that were killed, unfortunately, were killed in action in protecting and trying to prevent the entry into the camp.
The fighting began with a power struggle between rival factions in the army. It got worse when the president, Salva Kiir, accused his former deputy, Riek Machar, of attempting a coup.
Those people were arrested because they were being suspected also to be involved in the attempted military coup.
African foreign ministers have met with South Sudan's government to discuss the conflict, but it hasn't solved anything yet. And now the worry is that the violence is turning into a civil war between different tribes.
The danger of it moving into a tribal and sectarian struggle is very high. And all political leaders in the Sudan have supreme responsibility to make sure that it does not degenerate into tribal or sectarian conflict. If it does, nobody yet mastered on how to resolve such conflict.
Until they do, the fighting will go on and the world's newest country will remain one of the most unstable. Nicole, Johnston, Al Jazeera.